If you have a strong and attractive body, you will have a resilient and intelligent mind. Your testosterone has been suppressed to keep you weak and controllable. Here's how I built the body and mind of my dreams. Number 1, find your why. Too often than not, I see people set strength goals, weight loss goals, New Year's resolutions, and within 30, 60, or 90 days, they have given up or defaulted, and they're no longer going to the gym, hitting the pavement, or sticking to their diet. And this isn't necessarily because they're not disciplined. It's because they don't know their why. When the pain of remaining the same is greater than the pain it takes to change, or the cost it takes to change, you will change. Hear that again. When the pain of remaining the same is greater than the pain or cost it takes to change, you will find a way and you will change. So, find your why. Number 2, find your mentor. By mentor, I don't mean coach or somebody that you interact with on a daily basis. It can be, but it's far simpler. Find somebody that has the lifestyle, the physique, the mindset that you want and model after them. I love seeing pictures of Arnold in the gym, and that's great. But too many people will model off of something that isn't realistic for them. They don't want to be bodybuilders. They don't want to take steroids. They don't want to be that big. They don't want to eat that much food. So the more specific with your model, with your mentor, the better your results are going to be, and the more specific your goal will be. So find a mentor and get to work. Number 3, realize your worth. Excuses like, I don't have the time, I don't have the money to invest in healthier food, or I have too many things going on in my life, simply vanish when you realize and reclaim your worth. What is it worth to you to have your health, to have the body and mind of your dreams, to add 10 to 15 years onto your life, to continue to play sports in your backyard with your kids as they age, to look better now than you did when you were in your teens and 20s? Simply realize and reclaim your worth, and all excuses and other priorities will be put on the back burner. Number 4, take action. Now, this is where a lot of people are going to get hung up. You may think that you need to spend a lot of time researching what is the proper form, what are the proper exercises, I need to hire a trainer, I need to learn more, I need to buy a lot of supplements, I need to get a gym bag, I need to get gym clothes, I need to get a membership. No, take action. Are you losing weight? Hit the pavement. Are you gaining muscle? Lift the weights. Now, yes, form is important. Proper coaching, proper nutrition, diet are all incredibly important. But you need to start and you need momentum. So taking action is step number 4. The body intuitively knows how to squat. The body intuitively knows how to pick up something heavy. And the body can intuitively carry something that is very heavy with 2 hands across a room. These are all going to be simple, well-known, well-researched movements that are functional, that are going to put muscle on your body, increase your hormones, help you lose weight. So, let me stop talking. Number 4, take action. Number 5, track your metrics. If you see me in the gym, you'll see me with a paper journal. I'm old school. I like to write down, what did I lift? How many reps did I do? How did I feel? Was it a PR? Did I feel like garbage? How did I sleep? I take pictures. This can be digital. This can be on an app. This can be in your notes. This can be in a notebook. It can just be photos. It could be your weight log. But you need to track your metrics. This is going to make it easy for you when it's a rainy day, when you don't feel like going to the gym, when you have a bad day, when your numbers and your weights aren't adding up. Well, you can look back and easily see the progress that you've made. So number 5, track your metrics. I'm going to give you 2 tips that have really helped me throughout the years to implement these 5 steps that I've just given you. Number 1, consistency is key. Consistency will always beat the person with natural talent. This is something I learned throughout my high school running career. One of the first races I ever ran, and I was a terrible runner. I was overweight. I was not only the worst on my team, but this was a regional race in a very, very highly competitive state. It had 2,000 runners, and I got dead last place. And I literally mean that. I got exactly dead last place out of 2,000 runners. I felt terrible. I stopped. I was walking. I was a really bad runner. Now, flash forward through 4 years of my running career, being one of the best in my school, being one of the best in the state, competing at a high level and going on to a college level. Nobody in my high school had ever won the Most Improved award more than one time. You win it 1 year, and then nobody's ever won it 2 years in their entire 4-year career. I won it not once, not twice, not 3 times, but all 4 years. I went from somebody that had no natural talent to somebody being one of the best runners in the state that competed at the collegiate level. Consistency was my friend. Now, this was with diet, exercise, nutrition, right? But consistency in sickness, in times of stress, in times of travel, no matter what was going on, I always hit the pavement. And I might not have been the most intense, but I always prioritized my recovery, my diet, and my consistency. And this is what kept me consistent, kept me injury-free, and led me to every day getting a little bit better, every year getting a little bit better, and ultimately making the most progress out of anyone, even if they had more natural talent. Tip number 2, enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey. This is also something that my running career has really taught me, and it's helped to keep me consistent throughout my years as an athlete. You see, when I ran my worst race, I felt pretty bad. And when I ran my best race, I felt pretty good. I got a massive dopamine hit. I had more confidence. But upon reflecting, the joy that I got from my best race ever is nothing in comparison to the journey, the 4 years of the grind, the being the most improved, all the little, the nicknames that I got from being psycho and seeing people letting people watch me, letting my enemies watch me get better and continue to grow. And this is something that will help you stay very consistent, because when you're struggling in the gym, when you're having a bad day, I have bad days. I never show it. I might go to the gym, and that's something I work on mentally, is that even in my worst day, the people around me are going to think I'm having an incredible day, right? And that's something you can obtain, and that's something you can work towards. But even myself, I know what my best days are, and I know what my worst days are. But something that helps me on a day that I might go to the gym, I might be a little bit sick, I'm not putting up the numbers that I normally do, is realize that that's actually where the fun is. The fun is in the journey. The fun is in the ride and the progress that we make if we stay consistent. But this is also something that will keep you consistent. I just gave you everything you need to begin your journey to building the body and mind of your dreams. So find your why and go to war. If you want to know the specific exercises that I do on a daily basis, my training routines, how I sleep well, how I maintain natural high testosterone levels, recovery, etc., I lead a community of men seeking to optimize natural testosterone productions, reclaim their masculine edge, and be limitless. It's totally free. Everything that I teach is ancestral wisdom. It's nothing that I created. It's all free and practical tips that have been taught throughout the ages that are really being suppressed right now by the pharmaceutical industries and even the supplementation industries. So if this video helped, please like, share, subscribe, and click the link below, and I'll see you in my community. Let's go to war.